Okay guys, I'm about to have some lunch. The kids are napping. So yeah, so I have some taco salad. We had tacos the night on Tuesday, so I'm having some leftover taco meat. And inside of it is, whoa, that's gonna tip. Taco meat, mild cheddar cheese, a mini cup of guacamole, sour cream, 4 cherry tomatoes, and Taco Bell mild seasoning. I have a giant chip to go with it, made out of cheese. I feel like this is gonna fall over any second. What can I set with? Okay, so this is a 1/4 cup of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. On a plate in the microwave, like exactly 90 seconds. And then right when it comes out, you can either like shape it, like put it in a bowl and let it take the shape of a bowl for a taco bowl. Or you can make it into a taco shape. Or you can just leave it like that and break it off like chips. Crumble them in. Scoop it on top. And dip it in your guacamole. You just eat it plain. If you're craving like chips and a crunch, it's definitely got the flavor, it's got the saltiness. So good. You guys know I love my carbs, right? I love my fast food, I love my junk food. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. Just have a meal plan. So you're not like, oh my god, it's time to eat, I'm starving, what do I do? Have a meal plan. Have things prepped if you can. Which I didn't have anything prepped this time. I'm so tired. All week long. And I think a couple of days last week, Alex keeps waking up in the middle of the night. Today it was 4 o'clock this morning. And usually I bring her out to the couch and she goes back to sleep. I can't go right back to sleep because once I'm awake, like I'm awake. Today, or last night or whatever, I was up with Jax twice. He was just fussing. I had to give him his pacifier and get back in bed. And then at 4 in the morning, I hear Alex's door open. I hear her light come on. I hear, hello. And she'll keep yelling, hello. So you go in there. So today I'm like, Allie, you're gonna have to hold on a minute. Just lay back down. I'll be in a minute. Thinking maybe she'd lay back down and go back to sleep like she does when I bring her out to the couch. No. She laid in there and just kept crying and crying and crying. And I got to the point where Jackson was starting to move around. Like, well, crap, I better just get up or she's gonna wake him up. Then I'll have two of them up at 4 in the morning. But since I let her sit there and cry in hopes of her going back to sleep, she was wide awake. She never went back to sleep. And I never went back to sleep. She fell asleep on the way taking Adrian to school for like 10 minutes and that's it. So I put her down to take a nap before 12. She usually naps from like 12 to 2. Roughly. So it's 12:20. I've already been up for over 8 hours. Took her to school, came home, made her breakfast, fed the baby, tried to wolf down breakfast for me. It was so good. Then we left by 9:15 because we had an appointment. The kids did. After their appointment, we ran to the grocery store because I had to get more formula. This baby's going through formula like crazy. And the oil light keeps coming on the van. There's something wrong with my car. I think it's the starter. Sometimes it'll start, sometimes it won't. So like I can't take it anywhere for somebody to look at it because I don't know if it's going to start back up. It happened, what, 2 weeks ago? In the evening, it was on a Tuesday. I went to go, Adrian really wanted Taco Bell for Taco Tuesday. Went to leave at Woodmark, it was like 20 till 7. So I called Jay, because he has a Trailblazer and he has the van. And then his parents have like 4 vehicles. So like he has plenty of vehicles to drive. Like, I'm here with the kids. I gotta get Adrian to and from school. So his dad brought him up here to bring me the van. So I came in the van. They told me that he thinks the oil's low. So the oil light will come on for a second here and there. So the last couple of days, my driveway that is like kind of at a slant when you pull in, that makes the oil light come on. Going around like sharp turns makes the oil light come on. If I just stop abruptly like at a red light, the oil light comes on. So I told me yesterday, I said, you have to put oil in this van because he was supposed to come to town for a doctor's appointment yesterday. So I texted him, I said, you might want to drop off a couple of quarts of oil. I said, or you're gonna blow up your motor on your van. I said, if the oil light's coming on, obviously it's super low. And he told me to put oil in it. I'm like, well, that means I have to take 2 little kids or 3 little kids to the store just to get Well, it's your van. It was doing it before you gave it to me. You have nobody with you. You can just stop at a store on your way here. Like on your way to Lima. But he said for me to do it, so. After our appointment today, I ran to Meijer. Took the kids out in the cold. Went in, got formula because Jax is getting low, and got 2 quarts of oil for the van so I don't blow the motor. And got a couple birthday presents for Adri. Her birthday's coming up on the 31st. Today's the 23rd. I can't believe she'll be 8. So I grabbed a couple things for her. I don't know what to get her. And then Alex's birthday's 2 weeks later on Valentine's Day. It's like right after Christmas. What the heck do I get him? They just got everything they wanted for Christmas. She can't even tell me anything that she wants. So I grabbed a couple of things for her. I need to get online and see about booking a birthday party for her. She wanted a Chuck E. Cheese again this year. So I need to do that. My mom hired an attorney for me yesterday because a friend of hers is an attorney, and she told him what was going on and how Jay got an attorney. And in his papers it says he either wants shared parenting, and if he's not granted that, then he wants full custody because he feels he's more capable of taking care of the kids. So my mom asked her attorney friend, and he's like, no, Angie needs an attorney. So my mom hired an attorney. It's like I owe her so much. Like my income tax is all going to go to her. But at least now I have an attorney to take my case. And he's going to file for emergency child support since Jay left the end of October, and here it is coming up on the end of January, and my child support hearing's not until March 10th. It's like he's still getting full paychecks, and he lives at home with like no utility bills, no cable bill, like no bills. He does pay half the rent here because he legally has to because he's on the lease. And he has bought me diapers twice. I already paid our cable bill twice because I didn't want the kids to be without Wi-Fi. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, the attorney's going to file for emergency child support since I'm here with 3 kids. Like 2 of them still in diapers. I'm the one driving them everywhere. I need money for gas in my car, feeding them, like. So yeah. It's been a crazy day. Yeah, the attorney called today, wants me to come in, and they said it's going to take a while because I have a lot of paperwork to sign. It's like, I can't today. My kids are just about going on for a nap. We've been running around all morning, and I can't go in there and make them sit in there. My mom doesn't usually work on Fridays, so maybe she'll watch the kids for me to go tomorrow. Attorneys are expensive. It's like a freaking $1,500 retainer fee. And Jay keeps saying he's going to drop it. He's over it. He doesn't want full custody. He doesn't want shared parenting. I'm like, if you're going to drop it, then drop it so I don't have to get an attorney. He's like, well, just from what I was told, I have to go in the day of the pre-trial and drop it. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you have to have everybody show up at this time just to say you're dropping it? I'm like, I'm sure you can drop it beforehand. I said, but if you're not going to, then I have to get an attorney, or I might end up losing my kids if I go because of what's in his paperwork that he wants. Whether he says he doesn't or not, I don't know. And he won't drop it ahead of time, I guess. So I got an attorney, and my attorney said, if he does drop it, then he'll reimburse us what we're owed. But I'm so tired. Like all week, she went right back to sleep when she woke up in the night, but I can't just go right back to sleep. I don't know, like Jay, if he would wake up, he would just instantly be back asleep. I can't do that. I'm awake for at least an hour, if not a couple hours. And today, then she wanted juice, and then I had to change her diaper. It's like, oh my god, I'm not going to go back to sleep. Then I was really wide awake. The next thing I knew, it was 6:45 and time to get Adri up for school. So they're napping. I just ate. I really need to film a Dollar Tree haul, but I don't think I have enough space on my memory card. 12:30. They should sleep good since I haven't really napped this morning. So maybe I should just clear up my memory card and go film my Dollar Tree haul because it's going to be huge. It might have to be broken down into 2. I went forever ago. I've been talking about it forever. And I have so many hauls. I still need to do a few hauls. And I have so many that are already filmed. I just need to post. I physically cannot take on any more. I'm on this keto diet. So I'm If you've done it, you know the first couple days you feel crappy. Like it's called keto flu. You just like have a headache. You feel like sick to your stomach. You have no energy. You're super tired and achy. And that's where I'm at with all this going on. Like I said, I'm so tired. Like I've mentioned, I chopped my hair off 8 inches. But I haven't even tried doing like a hairstyle. I haven't even straightened it or put it straight to straighten the back by trimming the back and making it even. Oh, I need to write a list. I'm so tired. But I'm afraid if I take a nap, I might not wake up in time to get her from school. Like, because I'm so tired, I might sleep through an alarm. So maybe I'll just. Oh, the dryer just kicked back on. Maybe I'll just keep myself busy and get some more things done that I can cross off my list. Yeah, thanks for having lunch with me. It was a keto meal. I would like to have my lunch every day while they're napping, or a snack while they're napping, so I can film it. You guys tend to like my eating videos more than any other videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.